of our Cicero Mexican Cultural Committee, and today is the last day of our 4-day festival here in our beautiful town of Cicero. We're still celebrating Cinco de Mayo, even with the rain. How do you make this possible?
I mean, it's not the first time that we have this kind of weather, because in other years, previous year, we have been really a bad rain. I mean, today is kind of mix of rain and a little bit of cold. But you know, people always love music. It's the first event of the year. People want to go, families want to go out, do something differently. So we just doing what we always do for the past 18 years, because we have been doing this for the past 18 years. And it's a tradition that people is waiting for. Every year they're waiting for it. So like in the show business say, the music has to continue, you know, it has to continue. So even though it's a little breezy because it's not that bad right now, it's cold, you can see it, we are all covered because it's cold, but people take the precautions and they are here, they're little by little, they are coming.
And what can you tell me, Maru, what's different this year versus the previous 18 years?
We have to mention that this year was a little bit of people were afraid to get out. People were afraid because of the new politics going on. People were afraid of getting, going to those public places. Like in the past 3 years, we've seen a lot of affluence of people. We have a lot of attendance. Yesterday, which was Saturday, when the Brindis was performing, we have thousands of people, maybe 10,000 people, watching the performance. So people, at least, I don't think people was afraid. People, they want the freedom that we always enjoy in this country. So that's the difference between in the other years. But I see right now, this is the first event of the year, so we're expecting that the Fiestas Patrias will be a bigger one, is to continue doing the Fiestas Patrias, even the parade.
Can you please introduce yourself to us? Can you give us your name and the name of your business, and what kind of food are you serving here today?
Yeah, so my name is Devin Maldonado, and we're a family-owned company. We're looking for a brick and mortar, but we've been doing festivals for around 2 to 3 years. We do Puerto Rican food mainly. We do a lot of Puerto Rican rice. We do a lot of lechon. We do lechon sandwiches, grilled cheese sandwiches, pincho de pollo, and pincho de carne as well. We fry a lot of stuff, but we try to keep it simple because, festivals are a little tough to fry stuff in. We do a lot of empanadas, a lot of plantains, and a lot of stuff like that. But our food is really, really good, and we do it really refresh.
Awesome. And can you share with us what's your most popular dish?
Our most popular dish is the Latin cup. It comes with Puerto Rican rice on the bottom, the slow roasted pork in the middle, more rice, and then your choice of chicken shish kebab or a pork shish kebab on top. And it's $20, but it comes with a lot of food, enough for 2 people.
Okay, and I also saw on your sign that you have plantains. What can you tell me about those?
We got some plantains. You know how it is. Everybody loves plantains. We have empanadas as well. But yeah, plantains are definitely a big seller.
My name is Leia. We're here with Paisans. It's a family-owned business, as you can see right back here. Yeah, we're just here to sell some slices.
Are you serving pizza today?
Yes, we are.
Can you tell me what kind of pizza you're serving?
We have cheese and sausage today.
Is that what you're going to be serving for the rest of the days?
Yes, we also have our dragon sauce bottles, our Dreo bottles, and cookies as well.
Okay. I would like to welcome you to our festival, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us here.
Special Events Director Patty, it's raining, no big deal, right?
Absolutely not. People are still coming out, they're still here, they're still going on rides. The weather hasn't been the greatest this weekend, but our turnout has been fabulous.
Thank you. And I just finished talking to Maru, the president of our Cicero Mexican Cultural Committee, and she was mentioning that, people might have been afraid of coming out, but not in our beautiful town of Cicero, right?
No, President Dominic and the Board of Trustees passed an ordinance. No police officer, town employee, any type of authority figure in the town of Cicero or an employee itself, fireman, police, whatever it may be, cannot ask for any type of documentation to show that you had residency for the United States. Cicero is an immigration-friendly town. We don't call immigration. We don't ask for identification to any of our residents. Cicero is a very friendly town.
Thank you, Patty. And what can you tell me? You know, this is the last day of the 4-day festival here. We're celebrating Cinco de Mayo. What's different versus other years?
Obviously, our weather is a big portion of the turnout, but like I said, people are still coming out in handfuls. And I think it's because they know Cicero is a safe town. Our police officers do a great job with keeping our fest area very safe. And we've just been spreading the word, like come on out and enjoy. So more and more families have been showing up over the past few years. We have a few new food vendors, which made a big difference. Like people are really excited about the California dogs. So it's always great just to bring in something new and new entertainment for the families.
Hi, can you please introduce yourself to us? And I see this nice pink truck here. Can you tell me what you're serving today?
Hi, my name's Andres. I'm with the Original Rainbow Cone. So we're serving our famous Original Rainbow Cone. We're famous for the cone, which we slice. It's not scooped, it's sliced. So it's actually like chocolate, strawberry, Palmer House, pistachio, and orange sherbet. Yeah, next year we're about to hit 100 years. We opened up in 1926.
Oh, and I understand this is the first time that you join us for one of our festivals?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, well, I would like to welcome you and thank you for being here today. I see that you guys are selling a lot of ice cream, even though it's a little chilly.
Yeah, it's never too cold for ice cream.
No, thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Sure. My name is Ron, and I'm from Baroni's, and we're serving, let me see, we got chicken fingers, hot dogs, burgers, Italian beef, mozzarella sticks, cheese curds, fried Oreos, and our favorite snow cones.
Fried Oreos, stop it.
Yep, they're good. Yeah, they're wonderful.
What can you tell us? What's the favorite dish so far today?
You know, believe it or not, it's the snow cones. Kids love the snow cones, even though it's kind of chilly out here. You know, they love that sugar.
Awesome. Have you joined us before?
We were here before COVID one time, and this is our second time here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. All right. Thank you.
Well, actually, we're here with Slice Factory, and we're serving pizza, wings, bone-in, bone-out, beefy fries, cheesy fries, regular fries. That's what we got for right now. We're introducing a new pizza that's coming out. We're gonna do it, I guess, in Sueños. We're gonna be there in Lollapalooza. So we're gonna bring the Edge Pizza Detroit style. So that's a new thing that we are bringing out in the market. But we go to different events and different locations in the Chicagoland area to introduce the new products that we're bringing to the restaurant.
Okay, are you gonna have that pizza here?
Not here, not this weekend. Okay. No, it's going to be at Sueños. Sueños is going to be our big one.
Okay.
Yes.
So maybe for Mexican Independence Day, you'll be back with that?
Maybe for that. Possible. It's possible, or most likely.
Okay, and I know you have joined us before, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I have. We have joined you guys before. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much for being here today.
Well, thank you for coming and supporting us, supporting everybody. Cicero. It's a nice neighborhood, nice people.
And what can you tell me? I interviewed some vendors that they've been coming every single year for the past, 18 years?
That's correct. We have some very loyal vendors. Our vendor list fills very quickly. We spread the word that we open our applications in January for all of our festivals. And typically by mid-February, we are full.
And then we were here yesterday as well, and it was packed.
It was. So that cold weather did not stop the families from Cicero to coming out and enjoying this. It was just great to see that the weather didn't stop anywhere.
Thank you so much, Patty. Thank you for everything you do for our town.
Thank you.